What's going on, gentlemen? It's your boy Bobby back again with another video. Today's video, guys, is gonna be super fun. I'm gonna be telling you guys a couple tips on how to grow your curly hair. As you can see, my curly hair, I mean, it's not the longest. I've had it longer than this actually. Last year my hair actually used to reach right above my lip, but we're gonna get into that in just a second. Real quick, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Bobby, and on this channel we do all sorts of videos. We do some gameplays, some curly hair videos, we'll do some fitness videos and some lifestyle videos. And if that sounds interesting to you guys, go down in the description, hit that subscribe button for more videos to come. Make sure you stay tuned, you're not gonna want to miss anything coming up. But today, guys, I'm gonna be giving you the secret to my recipe on how to grow your curly hair. So I know that nowadays a very famous look for gentlemen with curly hair is to grow it out and leave it kind of wild. As you can see right now, my hair is all over the place. I was out all day and I did it this morning and I haven't done anything to it since. This is actually my natural hair right here, guys. No perm, nothing like that. Let's get to it. First tip is gonna be obviously, actually this might be a shocker to some people. I even said this in one of my old videos, and I highly believe in this. I live by this, and I highly believe in this, and that is to not shampoo your hair every single day. I know that may sound a little controversial, and some people might be thinking, well, how do you keep your hair clean and how do you maintain your hair, you know, healthy and clean? Honestly, guys, when you shampoo your hair, what you don't realize is you're taking out all the natural oils that your scalp produces every single day. That's if you shampoo every day. Now, I highly recommend that you guys either take 1 or 2 days in between each shampoo. You give a rest to your hair and your scalp, and you let the oils grow back a little bit and really, I guess, nutrate. Is that a word?
What?
Or like give nutrients to your hair. Not really your hair, but more your scalp. So your scalp can really absorb those oils, and the oils really work into the hair. And honestly, like, if I were to shampoo my hair every single day, my curls, they would be super dry and it would be super frizzy. It would not look like what it looks like right now, which is why I highly recommend you guys take a break from shampooing every day. And what I do is, personally, the first day I'll shampoo my hair, and then the second day I'll only condition my hair, and then the third day I'll probably condition and rinse. And depending on how I feel about my hair, if I feel like it's too oily, then I might shampoo it again on the third day, or I might take that day off as well and shampoo on the fourth day. It all really depends on how the week is going, how my hair is progressing, and how oily my scalp feels. If it's too oily, obviously shampoo your hair. Some people, they produce more oil than other people, so just keep in check, you know. But that, to me, is probably the most important thing. Now, the second tip is gonna be to not really blow dry your hair. I know for people with curly hair, sometimes we like to straighten our hair, or we like to dry it quick, and we'll blow dry it with some heat. I highly recommend that you guys stay away from that, because what happens is, from constantly heating your hair up and heating your scalp is gonna start to get dry. Your hair is gonna start to get dry, and it's gonna get thin, and it starts splitting, and it's just gonna take way longer to grow your hair, which is why I highly recommend you guys stay away from blow dryers, stay away from iron, from, what are those things called, the straight things that the women use to straighten their hair. Stay away from all that heat crap, and just let your natural hair be. Embrace the curls, guys. Curly hair is an amazing thing, and I don't see why you should be needing to blow dry. Just let it air dry and you're all set. Now, that's gonna bring me to tip number 3, and that's gonna be staying away from like any harmful chemicals. As obvious as that sounds, you know, nowadays people really like to dye their hair all these crazy colors, and it's not the most natural thing for your hair, which is why I don't understand why people do that to their hair. It can be really harmful to your hair. People bleach their head and do all these weird chemicals. Just stay away from all that stuff. Use natural products. Do your research on your products. Make sure that it doesn't have any sulfates or anything like that that's gonna really hurt your scalp and dry your scalp out and damage your hair, like those Brazilian blowouts, all those weird things that people do to straighten their hair, to like make their texture different. In the long run, it's really damaging your hair and your scalp, and in the long run you're gonna start losing hair. Your hair is not gonna grow as fast, and overall in the longevity of your hair and your scalp, it's terrible, and you really shouldn't do that to yourself. And that's gonna bring me to tip number 4, guys, and that's gonna be using some natural oils to condition your hair, or not really condition your hair, but to really give some treatments to your hair. I recommend you guys try to do this once or twice a week. So the way it works is you can use coconut oil, or you can use avocado oil, even olive oil I heard is pretty good, or you can make, there's these mixtures online of like different types of natural things like honey and like there's a bunch of different serums out there that you can create yourself at home, and it's basically like a treatment for your hair. So you put it in your hair and you leave it in your hair for an hour or so, and you go and you rinse it out. I'm probably gonna make a video about it in the future. If you guys want to know one that's pretty good and it'll work nice for you guys, I'll make a video for that. But I highly recommend you guys give those a try, at least once a week. If you can't do it that often, do it once a week or once a month, but try to get them in there because it really does help keep your hair feeling more natural and more alive and more voluminous, and it really helps speed up the growth. Guys, the next tip is gonna sound super obvious, but that's gonna be drink tons and tons and tons of water. And that's just, I know it sounds obvious, but water, like, we need water.
Really, nigga?
Drink lots of water. That's gonna really help hair growth. It's gonna really help your skin. It's gonna help all forms of your life. It's so beneficial. There's so many benefits to drinking lots of water that I don't see why you wouldn't naturally do this anyways. Okay guys, now for the last tip, it's a pretty simple one. You might not even be able to do this to begin with if you're looking for a video like this. Now the last one is going to be for people that have longer hair that like to put their hair in a bun. I recommend that you guys don't tighten it too tight, because that's just not really natural for your hair. It's not healthy for your scalp. You're really pulling on those hairs, and what gradually starts to happen is you're pulling so tight on the hairs that you actually start damaging your scalp, and eventually it's gonna stop growing the hair. You're gonna start losing hair. Actually, your hair is gonna start falling out, and it's not gonna be replenished. So I highly recommend that you guys take it easy on your hair. Don't pull it so tight, and really try to not abuse it as much. Just let it grow, let it hang out. Embrace the curls, guys, and just let them out. Don't really put it in a ponytail. This is honestly like the best tip. Some people say putting it in a bun helps it grow more, but I feel like if you just let it out and you let it do its thing, it'll grow over time faster than if you're really tugging on it and you're damaging your scalp. That's gonna be it. There's really no specific order how I went with these tips. These are just some tips that you can follow every single day, day in and day out, and really improve how fast your hair grows and how long it takes to grow your hair. As you can see, guys, right now hair is getting to right about above my nose. I'm actually trying to grow my hair out, and if you guys want to see how it goes and some tips and tricks, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna be making more videos, more fitness videos and more health videos, and hair tutorials are gonna be coming out, and you guys don't want to miss it. So make sure you turn on that bell notification. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.